first show, Real Talk Live. You have your hostess, Latanya Newsom.
I'm Raven Coates.
Taffy Liggin.
And we're here to give you the real.
The real.
So, as we start out, after we thank you guys for taking the time to watch the show of agenda, our first topic is going to be politics, which would be Team Obama.
Obama.
Hey.
Our president is black.
No, I don't know. But so what I was interested in knowing was, how do you guys think Obama and Michelle celebrated the win for the election? What do y'all think?
I think he went karaoke and he sang some Al Green and him and Michelle just get it on. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm talking about.
Come on, baby. Woo! Yeah.
Come on, Michelle. Let's love
Yeah.
This is our Michelle. Well, you can clearly see that Taffy and Raven think that Al Green was somewhere in the play.
Yeah, Al Green, thumbs up.
Al Green, I love
Green.
Al Green, even our generation.
Yeah.
And I was probably thinking that they probably just kind of relaxed and chilled too. And with the debate being on their anniversary day, I'm quite sure Mr. Obama is fly as he is, and Michelle as beautiful as she is, that they definitely spent some much deserved quality time. So what we wanted to know from comments is, how did you celebrate the election? What you do?
Well, I was on the road traveling. I was on my way here to Georgia.
Oh, so
I was traveling.
You listen to it already?
Well, actually, I went to a store, and these guys, I'm not racist or anything, but they was white, and they was looking, like, just this mean mug on their face. And I was telling my guy friend who was riding with me, I said, well, what was that about? Why are they looking like that? So we entered the store, and it was a foreigner guy, and I looked at the television. I said, well, who won? He said, Obama. I said, that explains that. Why was they looking like that? That explains, the look. But I was excited, and I cheered in the store, and I ran up and down his aisle, and he was like,
ran up down the aisle.
Yeah, but he still charged me for my coffee. It's okay. I had an excellent time.
The American way.
Yes, and I'm just happy, Obama's back in, keeps us in power for a little longer.
Yeah, 4 more years.
What
What
did
you
you
celebrate right now?
I would rather not say.
Was Al Green in there, man?
He was not.
Al Green? Did you at least
I-
raise up and...
I didn't know until the next morning.
Next morning?
Yeah.
That's kind of forward for me too, because we was like, so waiting.
Oh, yeah.
And then Derek says, baby, I can't take no more. And I'm like, you Facebooking, and I'm like, everybody calm down. What did the words say? Go sleep. It's going to be all right tomorrow.
Right.
So I fall asleep, and I get up. 4:15, baby, Obama won. Obama won. I said, you just not knowing that. You ain't know he's going to win.
Well, I knew he was gonna win. That's why he went ahead and went to sleep. Cause
Yeah,
I
right.
I already knew he was anointed and appointed for this time.
Yeah.
So it wasn't an issue, but yeah.
What did the words say?
But this is the thing about it. Mitt Romney was ready to, go back to war. Nobody wanted to go back to war.
He was ready to go back to slaves.
No,
No,
we was all going to be on the
I
mean, the government is already corrupt.
He was
He was going to make it more corrupt than it already is.
We
right?
will continue this Obama segment. We have to take a short break. Thank you. We have to take a short break. We will continue this Obama segment with politics shortly. We'll be right back.
You know I love music. Every time I hear something hot, it makes me want to move. I feel that. Makes me want to have fun. Something about this joint right here.
That's a little bit
It makes me want to.
Hey you guys, welcome back to Real Talk Live. Again with your hostess Tanya,
Raven.
Taffy.
and when we left off a second ago, we were talking about Obama, how we all celebrated, and what was going on. There was something was in the middle of Romney. Why
Romney.
they feel like he didn't win?
Corruption. He was ready to tear it up. Our government is already, corrupted. So why bring Romney in to corrupt it even more?
No way.
As far
Bad
as
too.
You know, there's just too many things that he wanted to do that he wasn't really telling us what he was going to do and how he was going to pursue it. So, you know, as far as Obama, I mean, Mitt Romney,
Mitt Romney was like a mother. Mitt Romney. Okay.
it's over. Thank God, there is a God.
We've been doing that.
There is a God.
And you
Mr.
said
Herman and the
everything
monster
wrong.
did not make it. You put your big shoes on and walk on along. No more Romney. It's over.
They don't have nothing to say.
Nothing to
No,
say.
nothing.
And you know,
I'm just sad because they saw like they really couldn't have thought he was really gonna win.
I'm
No
thinking
one knew.
even
Everyone knew he wasn't going to
this
win.
is the
really
thing.
want that.
People
Even if they voted
say
for him.
let's not make it a race issue. I don't want to make it a race issue. I don't think any of us intentionally mean to make it a race issue. But when it all come down to it, when I got up the next day and seen on MSN, CNN, Yahoo, Google, the faces on the other Caucasians, they literally was in tears.
My thing is,
And
even Mitt Romney himself
That's
turned
right.
a lot of the Republican Party to Democrat parties.
Yes.
They went over, they
Yes.
crossed over because of the things that he wanted to do.
This is my thing. I'm not, anybody know me, I'm not a big politician. It's my first year in RPAC, Relatives Against Political Actions and all that. I never really try to get in depth into it because it is so corrupted and everybody, at the end of the day, they sit in them seats, they gonna do what they wanna do. They gonna make us think that we have some
Right.
authority. We really don't.
Right.
But my thing with Romney was, I don't care if Romney was green and flew down for ship. If you messing with Big Bird, sweetie,
Big Bird.
who messes with Big Bird?
I got your back.
That's all we got. It's Big Bird.
We all came up off Big Bird. So
Sesame
why would you
Street.
want to take Sesame Street off television? Romney,
If you mess with Big, what's Big Bird did to you?
you got
I'm just
17
saying.
grandbabies, Romney. What it look like you taking Big
Big
Bird?
Bird.
How would you replace Big Bird and with who?
Him.
Who
Self.
Everybody there.
Himself.
Okay,
He's a
so
Big Bird.
I'm quite sure you guys got some comments, and again, I mean, this is just real talk. None of us are racist. None of us are pro, con, nobody, one or the other. We all God's people.
Right
We
is
get
right,
along.
wrong is wrong.
But
Mitt
this is
Romney,
our
you was
opinion.
wrong. You was ready to destroy our country. We were already messed up, and you was ready to come in and just make it, give it more impact on disaster. You know, you was gonna be a storm alone, and we could not afford for our troops, our soldiers to go back over in war into another country that doesn't even belong to us. Obama, thumbs up. Thumbs up, and I hope this be a good 4 years for us.
It will be.
And we're gonna be praying for you as our leader of this country.
We support you, Obama. Okay, and with that being said, before we move on, leave your comments. Let us know, did you celebrate the election? If you did, what did you do to celebrate? Was it your win? And if it was not, let us know how it was not a win-win for you and what you did that night also. So, let's move on. Next topic. Thank you guys, we're back, and now we're gonna change our topic. We had a little kind of steamy, quick politic moment. Yeah. I think Taffy was great. Fall off a tree, what you think? That's up at that time. Okay. Next topic, B.
So what's going on in the housing market?
Actually, housing. What's going on in the housing market is the interest rates. It went up like 0.25%. I think we had 3.75%, which is FHA. Everybody pretty much qualify for FHA. We still have the 100 down loans. Purchase a house with $100 down at the closing table. We all like that.
That's good.
Some loan officers are doing. They're kind of loosening up on the criteria for the lending. I have a really good excellent lender, Kimberly Dupree, that her loan officer does 580. You heard it, 580 credit score.
That's right.
Woo!
Represent Kimberly.
580. Hey. So we're getting some things done. And also, I wanted to recognize, in Realtor Mag this week we had the lenders that are, we see they're loosening up on our interest rates and the 5.0. We have realtors that have a 2012 Good Neighbor Award. So it'll be 5 realtors who volunteer work they just do things around their area and they got recognized for it. The first one is Rocky Balsamo. I hope I'm saying that right. He teaches a new generation of volunteers. The second realtor would be Miss Trudy Harsh. She creates safe havens for those with mental illnesses. So, yay, Trudy. Third would be Ginger Dow. She offers shelter, love, and skills to foster children.
That's right. Congratulations.
Yay, Ginger. Number 4 would be Mr. Michael Campbell. Helps young single moms get on their feet. How great is that?
Single moms need that help.
Yeah. And last but not least, Miss Sally Rudolph gives kids a place to grow and dream. So we want to give kudos to all 5 of those realtors for all your hard work, volunteer, and just being that good neighbor and winning those awards. As realtors, it's hard, and we know that the times has been hard, but you pressed your way through that, and you still thought about other people. So we want to let you guys know, we'll give you all thumbs up. So, that being said, if you have a 580 or better, try to run to the loan office and give us a call, email, text, something. Leave us a comment. So, moving on. What's going on?
Did you see that girl on YouTube with the 15 kids?
Okay. Hey, you guys, welcome back.
Hey.
So, next topic, what you look like you got something on your mind?
Saw this girl on YouTube. Did you see her with the 15 kids?
15 kids. With 12. Somebody need to be paying for all
my
these
kids.
Big
And Gary's kids.
Because me and Gary needs to be reimbursed for pain and suffering.
And somebody gonna do this for our family. But
So,
anyhow,
what is you guys' take on that?
she was staying in a motel with 12 of her children. Don't know what happened to the other 3. I guess the state got
They're
them.
grown.
Right.
They're grown. I think they're grown.
They're grown.
They were
The other 3.
probably they were teenagers. They weren't grown.
Okay. Probably state facility.
Right.
But anyway, this lady has 15 children, living in a hotel, and has been evicted from her small 2-bedroom apartment, and
With 15.
went to court. Well, the state did an investigation and found out that the kids had no food, no water, nothing, just no care, and thought that the mom was having
Or had
having
men
sex.
with the kids in the same room. So that's when they get to the point where the judge locks her up for
It was an order for her to come to court.
yeah, and then she got held in contempt because the judge asked her,
Was she
was she
pregnant?
pregnant? She felt like,
She didn't have to
hey,
answer the
Her
question.
this is
business
my
if she
pocketbook,
pregnant.
and if it is, I'm the one that's got pushed and all that. But the judge didn't like that she didn't. So what is you guys' take on before? Because it's a lot to talk about with Miss Angela Adams is her name. It's a lot to talk about with her. I know Taffy was a little upset about what.
My thing is yeah, when a mom have children like that and she doesn't have the support or the independence to take care of kids, yes, the state should step in and assist. But see, I didn't have the knowledge that they had already assisted her with housing, with food, with furniture, with clothes. So I wasn't aware of that situation, but now that I'm knowledge of the situation, I feel a little different about the situation because she could have handled the situation a little different, especially when it came to
somebody else to take care of them.
right. You
I'm like,
you can't keep having children if you can't support them. I'm a mom, I'm a single mom, but I've always been able, thank God, I've always been able to support my
I think
children.
it's the drive or something. Because again, anybody, and we have people that know us, so they know how many children we have. And I've always been a proud mommy, and I have 6. So it is not like we don't understand. We have more than 2
Right.
children and sons. So it's not like we are not a panel of mothers sitting here discussing this. What got me was the
Her
attitudes,
statements.
of
The statements that she
Miss,
made,
Angela Adams.
that the state is accountable for her children. you know, and
Technically, you're accountable, but at what time did the kangaroo pouch say, I mean, like, she's like a bunny rabbit or something. Like, I believe in be fruitful and multiply, but at a point, you need to stop. I commend her for telling them kids being about one man, but at the same time, he need to get a vasectomy or something, because ain't nobody about to be
but
pumping
she was
on
in
that.
court.
Honey.
She was in court because
They
they think that she was having sexual intercourse with men in the hotel room while her children were present. You know, supposed to be.
Who gonna watch 12 kids? What was she? I mean, let's just keep it real. Like,
When they cuffed her, when they cuffed her and put her in contempt because she didn't answer the question that the judge asked her, which was, "Are you pregnant now?" and she didn't answer the question, she then was arrested and taken into custody.
She apologized after the fact, but I think one of the issues for a lot of us is, what about the other women that's having all those kids, like John and Kate? And then they can send them kids through. 19 kids and counting.
See, my thing is, that's where I see the difference at.
She's a stripper.
This is a mom. This is a mom that has 15 kids with no help, with limited help from the state. And then we have the adopted mom, and then Kate and what's his name?
John and Kate.
John and Kate. That was
Kate and 8, because John left with the younger chick. But anyway,
my thing is, they offered them television shows and put them in big old vans and gave them $1 million to take care of their children, you know, in big homes. You know, why not do the same for this lady over here?
I think the difference
take her out of a position where she's gonna struggle. You know, they went and had surgery, liposuction, and all this stuff with their money. This lady never had the chance, even though she made the decision. But if you're gonna treat one to something, you should treat all to the same thing if they're in the same position.
But you know, it's the American way. So hey, they market themselves. So that's why I think the difference is, Angela gets on CNN talking about somebody need to take her all of mine and pay and stuff. From when did you take a lawsuit? That's what I'm saying. You can only get paid to suffer if you're wrong. I'm saying, but besides that, market yourself. So they took the little money they had. They said, hey, I done popped out 8, 9, 10, 12 kids. Would you like to make a show about it? Hey, yeah, we would. She should have said, I done popped out 15. Like to hear about it? Here it go. But instead, she's got this woe is me, like Tina said earlier, attitude. We don't owe you nothing, boo-boo. I ain't roll up every time I took a kid and said, you owe me. And nobody owe you but the person with them babies in you. Okay. So, what I'm going to say in it is, get yourself together, get your education together. First, get a what do they say?
Tie your tubals. Right. Don't have no more babies.
And then get on your feet. Let your kids know that even though you fell down and you got all these children, that you got to show them fight drive in you. Your kids will not understand if they see you sitting here waiting on a handout for furniture, a handout for electric, a handout for housing, a handout for a check, a handout for... They're not going to understand that you have to work for every single thing you have. So
if I was her, I would just really feel humiliated just for the fact that on the news, here's my things on the outside of my 2-bedroom apartment, all of my children's clothing, all of our furniture.
She would, but you know what? I'm upset for it because she should pick up a bag of clothes. How much they've been in the same clothes for 3 days. Get you a hefty sack. It's 12 of them, so 12 plus 1 is 13. All of y'all could have carried a bag and had 13 bags of clothes. Period. You left it out there. She left her kids shoes, socks, drawers, clothes. She left it so she could go
Single family. Let's go.
No, we going to the free cheese line. Wish they had one again, because I remember
That
y'all
was the
been
best
free
cheese.
cheese. Ever.
The best cheese.
Ever. I can Superman on that.
Superman them cheese. Real cheese. Real cheese.
That was
Real cheese was the bomb.com.
Yeah.
All right. So,
realcheese.com. Holla at us.
Commodities. How you hear about doing commodities? Okay.
You know.
So, stay tuned. We will be back with the topic of fashion. Hey. And we'll see you guys soon.
Oh, we
minus me.
Good one.
How about what our word is? What is something that you say? Do you have something that you just say all the time, or your just go-to phrase?
Depends on what it is.
Like about
Good or
yourself,
bad.
like
Myself.
blessed,
Blessed.
blessed, blessed, blessed.
That's right. Good or
Blessed
bad, whatever
in
the
the
situation
city,
is.
I'm blessed in the
blessed.
field. Okay, that's a good one. That is one we probably use. What's yours, Happy?
Let's get this money. You know what I'm saying? Because, I like that money. Where's it at? Okay.
Mine is, I look good for 6 kids. I say it all the time. Oh, what? I feel like I look good for 6 kids.
You do.
That's my pump myself
Yeah,
up.
I
there.
look good too.
That's what I say.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, baby.
On
How
my
y'all
mama, on my hood, I look fly.
I look good. Hey.
Check my swag.
What? Okay, we're gonna say that for
Okay.
music. We're gonna say that for the music, okay.
Hey, I know, my other phrase everybody know me is live your life. I definitely believe in that to the fullest, because tomorrow's not promised to any of us realistically, and we don't know when our time is. So every time you're allowed to get up and breathe, live your life.
And look good as you can walking out your door. You understand what I'm saying? Because if you look like money,
Attract money.
Let it
You
look
already
like
get
it
money.
look like.
you know what I'm
So,
saying?
Just live your life. No
That's
matter
one of
what
my
nobody say.
slogans too. You know what I'm saying?
I know, yes.
You know what I'm saying? Feel
Yes.
me?
Yeah. So,
Okay, moving on.
Now we're gonna talk about
fashion. What's going on,
hot in
Raven?
fashion?
What's going on with the fashion?
Oh, by the
What's
way,
going on
Raven,
with
I
the
love that hairdo. It's nice, honey. Love
Thank you,
it.
Be different next week, but thanks.
Yeah, I know how that is. That's the next topic.
Right. The heelless shoe. I personally like those.
At all.
I
This
think
is one
those
of
are cute.
2012 newest heel shoe. Actually, this is second. The first one would be this one.
Those are fire now. Okay, that's what's up.
These,
That's the
we
real
would-
deal
that's,
right there.
That's before. Now
Them right
we're going
there.
from that to this.
I think an alien dropped them out of his ship.
Right.
I think those are very cute.
So Raven loves them.
And
Her
I can
Raven,
see me
this is
in
They
your-
just on the wrong
Yellow.
planet. That's all.
You ready?
Those are ugly.
I'm just
These
like,
are ugly.
but
And
besides,
so are these.
this right here is all I see is moo. That's a cow's hoof. Like,
It does. But those are cute. The blue ones.
It
okay,
looks like the bottom of the shoe.
it is.
I mean,
look. Why would you take the
That's
heel and the
ugly.
purpose it's supposed to be in, and then move it to? Oh my God, what is this? The Mother Teresa heelless shoe right there.
Oh wow. I mean, like, where is the
See,
the
but then
pump,
the black
the
ones
heel?
are cute. Those are cute.
That's the purpose. Like,
Those are not walking shoes.
Those are not
look
cute.
shoes. You walk
Those
in, you
are-
sit down.
where you,
yeah.
first of all, the kid, you
use
walk.
a crutch.
So I mean
What did you say? A prosthetic.
Yeah,
Prosthetic.
prosthetic feet. Like, we got some that I feel like are mocking people that have disabilities because they have the spring, like it's for instance, they have the spring when they run. The run.
Hey, those shoes will look great on Mitt Romney. Really?
See those. Now
I
those look like prosthetic legs.
So these are
That's Gaga.
the trend. I see Alice in Wonderland. I see, I just
Is that Lady Gaga? That is her fashion line.
there's no sexy.
Is she behind this style?
I don't know.
I bet she
And
is.
this, what'd you say? Herman Munster?
Herman Munster, Mitt Romney, all of them classified those shoes is under all of them. I bet you they is part of that fashion.
And Lord knows I love me some purple, but this will be one
That
purple
is
I won't
awful.
touch.
It's awful. I mean,
really.
look at those blue ones. Oh my God.
I mean,
come on
really,
now.
Is that Beyonce? Is that?
Is that
That
Mariah?
is Beyonce.
Are you sure?
It's Beyonce.
So you see, she's not walking. She's just down.
Right.
Like,
Those
ugh.
are
She's
just
falling.
small.
She's
My
like,
feet.
hold on.
My feet.
Can't move.
Oh gosh.
And them right there,
are ugly.
she probably not. It's look. Only thing like it's holding it up is the toes.
And they're trying to say that medically, this type of shoe is actually better
for you.
you know, for your feet. I don't see it taking the pressure off the heel. So what? We're gonna take the pressure off the heel and put it on my toes.
Right,
I mean,
exactly.
I'm not really feeling it.
And your
I'm not
toes are the
getting
ones
it.
that usually lose the circulation.
Right. I mean, come on, you guys. Now this is my thing. The whole purpose of a heel and attraction and what men like to see, what they want like, is the heel of the shoe.
Yeah, men love.
How do you say this is sexy?
I can't get in the bed with my man with them shoes
And
on.
this is not. Well, at least you won't scratch it with the heel because it ain't no heel.
Well, but I can hit them if I get mad at them.
Not with that, because there's no heel.
I'm gonna kill them with that though. It's like hammer.
So
Yeah.
So we would like to know for next week's show. Leave your comments on: do you think the heelless shoe is it hot or not?
Not.
Right.
So as far as real
Depending.
talk, I think the shoe
The
is
style of the shoe.
not.
And she says, I say,
So Raven's at number 1. I like to see her in a pair. I might get her something
I'ma
for
do
Christmas.
that.
I'm gonna get her a pair
Next
for
show.
Christmas, and I promise you, she better rock them.
I said they just
don't be
they
helping
just for
me.
being cute.
Don't ask me to help you up out of that
They
chair.
just for being cute though. You walk in and you sit down.
I'm
Ain't no
like,
dancing
when we're in
and
the
stuff.
club,
Those
we
are not
standing up. We
shoes.
standing up in the
Those
club.
shoes.
What we do is we rock on the back of our heel because our toes hurt. Why are you giving me a shoe that I'm on my toe the whole time? Like,
Sit down.
I mean, in Georgia, they don't have sit-down clubs where everybody's standing up. So, I mean, they ain't even got chairs, you know? So,
She gonna be VIP. She gonna be leaning against the wall.
and lean on the back of the heel that she thought was up. What? Okay. So, that is what's going on trending, and
You want to see you walking across the floor with your shoes off.
we're gonna
Dirty feet.
I will give shouts out to Keisha Cole. She did make the shoe look nice. If you noticed in the video, she stayed her ass in that corner.
On the floor.
But the shoe's hot. The shoe's hot on the shelf, okay? But yeah, no. So let us know your comments on that, and we definitely will review them over the week and see who thinks the shoe's hot with Raven and who think it's not with being Tappy. So that's what we are with that. What else is going on in fashion? What's the colors? What are we liking?
The neutral colors for me.
And for me, winter, spring, fall, it's black. I love it. You know what I'm
Trying
saying?
to get away from
Yeah, we
that.
trying to, even though we all have on some black.
It's so
right?
standard. You know, it's just a standard color and it just make you
But
look
that's
good.
why I have
You
a
know,
red
it's
jacket.
bottom line, you know.
I'm trying to get out of the black.
I purchased something that is just so out the box that maybe we'll get to see next week. That was gonna wear to the wine got involved, but it's just for me. Yeah, I ain't gonna spill it on. It was pretty sure expensive, but I mean, for me, fashion is straight leggings, form-fitting tops, and my heels and accessories. Don't mess with the earrings. Don't mess with the shoes and the leggings. See, I ain't got calves, so I ain't never have calves. So I cover the legs up a lot. But that's a skinny. I don't know.
Usually whatever I put
Chicken
on
little legs.
is the fashion. So,
Pretty
you know,
much.
it is what it is, you know what I'm saying?
Booyah.
What's up,
Okay. So, we will be back in the next segment and we'll be discussing weed.
Hi. Woo!
Wow, that Mary
She
J.
go ham, dog.
She had.
Love her.
And I was not always a Mary J fan.
I
must
have
admit.
always been, I love you, bitch.
I liked her when she was with Method Man. Him and the dead eye, oh my goodness. He was the bomb then. I don't know what it was about that eye. They put it in Calvin. It was just, man. But yeah, but Mary J, I gotta give it to
She
her.
always been the shit.
Hey, she
She
handled
been going
it
hard for a very
with-
long time.
with all her issues and battles and struggles. Yeah.
Hey, but that last one, me and Mr. Ron,
Oh,
she hit it right on the mark. Swear.
that's
She
the
did.
city went hard. I ain't gonna lie. That's what's why I think.
And maybe, Mary, you can come to the show and sing us
Yes,
a song, you
we
know.
would love,
have
love,
you on
love,
the
love
show.
to have Mary with
Yes.
you. Thumbs up
Thumbs
to
up.
Mary. So, back on the topic of discussion that we're supposed to get to was last week.
that's right.
The weave. The weave. Unbelievable.
Unbelievable. Okay, everybody wears weave. Whites, blacks, all kinds of people wear weave.
The thing, I guess, what I weave is, what you think about weave nowadays? Like, what do y'all?
It is just so creative how, you know, it's just different lengths, different colors, different styles, different grades. You know, you can go from an afro to the straight, to the Hawaii, to the wavy. It's awesome. It's awesome. And, you know, there's nothing, even when you got long hair, thick hair, thin hair, it's just, it's beautiful. I mean, it's just, you know,
It's like the time.
step your game up a little bit, you know, like, hey, you know, everybody knows that hair is beauty, you know. So,
Samson, or what you think? What? How it's a little like
Hair
this
to me
is-
is another part of fashion. That's just
Yeah.
me expressing myself. It's probably when my hair changes so
Right,
much.
it's like,
and I love to change my hair too, colors, I love it.
Mhm.
it's like putting on a different hat.
Yeah.
Now, unless
Speaking
you,
of that.
then when you get into the virgin, you won't wear that hat for a minute.
I know that's right.
I'm like,
After you spell
that
that
hat,
word.
yeah, we need to wear that down. I'm wearing that hat for a second.
That's right.
I do at least 30, 45 days though. It's still bad because it should be a year, but
Yeah, that
Okay.
is bad.
it's a disorder or something, like a
Mhm.
weave disorder. I don't know, but I mean, we have variety. What I want the best. This is what I'm saying. The research. If you're not wearing Remy, or Virgin Remy, Brazilian, Malaysian,
Some type of
any of
human
that,
hair.
the best for those of you that do not spend money on weave does not
Synthetic
mean
is okay for the ones who's cheap.
I would say frugal, budgeting.
Nothing's wrong with it.
Sounds cheap.
1999 do ain't nothing wrong with it.
No, I'm saying it's not because I got Facebook. I had on a $19 lace bob. It was so full. I hooked it up some. Couldn't even tell. It ain't what you do, what you spend. It's how you do it. How
It's
you wear
who's
it.
wearing it, basically.
How you wearing it. It was, the best for me. The best non-human Remy virgin expensive hair has to be for me Milky Way. Milky
I
Way
agree.
is a very good. It lasts. And the fruitrice, the
Brand doesn't matter to me.
If
If it looks good on me, I'm walking out the store with it.
say tape it like hey. Me,
Who
yeah,
made this high?
I'm a little more. The best of the best. And let me tell you something about the people with the. I sell virgin hair. Let me listen. I'm a weaveologist. Everybody know Tanya Moore been rocking weave since I was 14 years old. You can't run no hair past me. Sorry, just ain't gonna be able to work. Don't keep rolling up talking about I got that real virgin. No, not if you holding it and shaking it. You ain't paid what you really should be paying it to sell it to me at the price you think that you getting over on. You can't sell real virgin Remy hair for $70 a bag. You can't sell it for 60, 50, 80, 90. It's not real virgin. It's mixed. I'm gonna need you to stop putting it in your briefcase, flashing it out, by the hair stores. I'm gonna need you to stop coming to the hair shops, talking about I got that virgin. I'm sick of seeing the posters. I just seen one today said real virgin hair, $50 to $100. What you selling? A piece? I'm just saying.
Per track.
And then you get mad at me when I say, no, sweetie, this great. No. But no, it's his virgin. Does it bounce back? Yeah, I washed it yesterday. And you flattened it and it bounced back and yeah. No, really didn't. So, yeah, we're gonna need to tone it down on Real Virgin Remy. Everybody's on
I'm not really a fan of Remy hair.
I'm a virgin fan.
I'm not.
Right.
The reason why I say because I don't like tracks anyway.
You a wigger.
I don't like tracks.
And I'm on a wigger. Wiggers are different.
Okay.
What you still can do virgin wigs, but
Right.
if
I
it
make
works
my
for you,
wigs.
it works for you.
Yeah, because the glue just
We
makes
just-
my hair feel.
I don't
my head
use glue.
feels
I'm
so
allergic
tight.
to latex. So
I can't do. Maybe that's what
I'm
it is.
not-
I can't do the glue.
because all my hair is Sonia. Always.
And then I took some glue remover and tried to pull the hair out, and it just got worse. And then my hair turned white, and I was like, oh my God, I was in the shower for 3 hours trying to get stuff
Conditioner,
out of my
old
hair.
school conditioner for the latex, glue in the weave.
I'm no good with
If
that.
you are still trying to weave your own hair with $50 weave shops, I don't understand why. I mean, at least it's that with $50 a bill.
$50 you can keep in your pocket.
That's why your hair's falling down.
My hair?
I'm just saying. Anybody's trying to weave and
hey.
glue.
Not my hair.
I didn't say that.
I'm just saying.
I'm just saying.
I'm just saying. Listen.
$50 not a good investment. They can go to a weave store. What's up?
But they do have.
That's why your hair fall out when you be going to them
that
places.
you put on your head.
Man, get your hair soaked. Yeah, we got the growth protector syrup. You got the growth protector remover. Half of these chicks,
All that stuff got alcohol in
no,
the alcohol
most of
is
it
what pulls your hair out.
organic. We're doing the organic protector, but you gotta understand when everybody ain't proficient in weaving. When you turn around and you can see the crown of the track, you can see invisible. Worst thing they could have did was try to tell people they can do their own invisible parts. I don't even see track. I can't even talk to you because I don't see the track. The purpose, women, the purpose of weave is not to look like you're wearing
Women
weave.
is not the only one wearing it.
Don't even know.
That's another show.
For another topic at another time.
But I just thought I'd just throw
Throw it
it
out
in.
there. But yes, like,
For him.
now let me give a shout out to what I feel like is the best virgin hair on the market right now. It is Viva Glam. Excellent Brazilian wavy. It is thebomb.com. You have a girl on YouTube that actually sews in 6 bags, and when I say it looked good,
It seemed like it would be really
it looked
big.
good, and it was just fabulous.com. So Viva Glam would beat Goddess and beat a lot of them for me, but that's the topic because I'm saying magic.
Yeah, that's a topic I have to leave to you girls. 'Cause
Thumbs
I really
up
don't know
for the
a
magic
whole
queen.
lot about.
And FYI, yes, I'm wearing Virgin. Just saying.
And it looks good, y'all.
Smells good, feels
Woo.
good.
I love it. It does, and it looks really good. You can't even see any tracks. Let me see. You can't see.
No tracks.
Don't do that. We don't want that shit.
So, we will be back in a second with our next topic is health. Stay tuned. He sound like a chipmunk. As y'all can see, we have probably a little bit too much fun, but
Fine is in.
that's what sisters should
You be
do.
feeling good just like this.
Bam. Now, on feeling good, we're gonna quickly talk about health. Even though I don't know, everybody's not too keen on health. Health is a very important part of everyday living,
Yes.
vitality, and we really need to be more concerned with it, especially with our race. We have a lot of issues with heart attacks, strokes, diabetes, and just
Cancer.
all that. And what we want to do is we want to live long and strong. So I have been doing some research on Protandim, and I'm interested. Montel Jordan takes Protandim. Ozzy Osbourne. There's a lot of people that take Protandim. It's been on the research like 30 years. We have universities that actually pay into funding for the research of it. Universities have never funded any other drug ever. And University of Kentucky would be one of those.
And back to Obama, this is the things that he wants to keep, reinforcing to continue the research on, things that will help us, live better lives.
So let's get into seeing what the doc had to say about the Protandim.
Academic scientists at a number of universities have begun studying Protandim because it represents a new tool. It represents a way of reducing oxidative stress that wasn't available before. There simply was not a good way of doing what Protandim does.
What does Protandim do?
Protandim interacts with the DNA in your cells and causes the cells to make more of a set of genes called survival genes.
What are the immediate
The
benefits of
immediate benefits
protandem?
of protandem are within several days, the biochemical markers of oxidative stress begin to decrease. And while these are immediate improvements, you may not sense that these things are happening, just as you can't sense what your cholesterol level is, if it's high or low. But nonetheless, these benefits start happening within days of taking protandem.
Why should I take protandem long term?
The advantages to taking protandem in the long term are that it protects your body from the relentless progression of free radical damage as we age. The anti-aging aspect of protandem is one that accumulates over time, so the longer you take it, the more protection you will sustain.
What happens if I miss a dose of protandem?
Missing a dose of protandem is not a big problem. It takes about 2 weeks for the effects to go away. So if you miss it for 2 weeks, you're pretty much back to where you started from.
Okay, you guys, that wasn't too painful, huh? I definitely wanted to get a little bit of information about the protandem and our health in it. And as you guys are definitely YouTubers, you all can YouTube protandem and you can see tons and tons of testimonials about protandem. You can see opportunities on partnership with protandem. You can see how to order protandem. Protandem used to be available in GNC. Now you have to definitely order it online and get it. Roughly $45 a bottle. You can do auto shipping, save money, but I mean, hey, what's the harm in it?
You missed them 2 weeks, you back to where you started from.
But at least you back to where you started from. $45. I mean, what we spending $45 on Mickey D's, Wendy's, and Popeyes, and
My
KFC.
thing is, don't just get one. Get 3 or 4.
Do auto shipping.
Last year for about 3 or 4 months. You know, then you can start all over again.
We're actually ordering protandem tomorrow.
So we'll have it for the show the next time we
Tell you how we feel. Oh, my mom, why you think I look so good?
So the next time you see us, we might be looking 10 years younger.
Right.
I don't know.
I'm only 22.
Right.
I'm be 12.
Fabulous. Nah, I ain't pushing 40, shorty. That's how you say. I'm 40, shorty. That's why I tell little boys. They be like, I thought they'd be like, oh, okay, you
I'm
my
slowly
mama
pushing
age.
25, but that's another
They be
story.
like,
On to the
Okay.
next subject.
So, right now,
You're a MILF. They don't turn them down.
I mean,
You're
hey,
a MILF.
I use because your mom
It's
is
better
gonna
to go
be
up
hot.
than to go down.
I'm not a cougar though. My husband's a year older than me. But I'm just saying, like, I think it's okay that when you go to your kids' high school, the little boys think you one of the girls. Like,
My
Because
son be
my
like,
boys
that's
be
my
ready.
mother.
No, because my
Yeah.
boys be ready to knock them out.
That's
my
mama.
girls,
That's my
they be
mama,
mad.
man.
But I
But
mean,
their mama like your sister.
that's a good thing. I'm trying to
You
stay
know,
looking
Looking
like
like tell
the
people
sister.
I'm his sister.
The twins be like, Mama.
No, my son tells his friends outside, that's my mama, don't even try it. You know, because
See,
my
Drake-
son, my oldest son is 19 years old, he'll be
Mine's
20 in February.
Mine's be
So, you know, he got all his hair
And my oldest is a girl.
muscles.
And she just be like, go mama, go. I be like, hey. So, you know. And then when I get in front of her, I just be toning it down. Oh, guys, for you, sweetie. So, Raven, what's our next topic? What we doing? What we doing?
Music.
Well, we got some music. What is
That's
it?
hot on the music scene.
What's going on, Miss Tappy? I know she's a rapologist.
Okay,
My name is
Billboard,
Peaches, and I'm the best
Billboard,
out of DJs
yeah,
want to
what?
feel my-
That's right. Okay, that's right. Let's go. Let's go. Okay.
See, yeah, she's getting her
That's
song.
all right.
Yeah, that's Shut the Cat.
Too much wine, but I'll be blessed. Okay. Billboards. Top #1 category.
Number one,
What
category.
country? Taylor Swift.
Taylor Swift's album.
I like
Red.
Kudos to you, Taylor.
That's right. Congratulations.
She
Pop.
always talk about her boyfriend.
One More Night. Maroon 5.
Woo!
Hello.
All night.
Oh,
Hip hop.
So,
Adorn.
yeah.
Miguel.
Love you. I'm sorry for messing your song up. Miguel, congratulations, baby.
Yay!
R&B. Diamonds. number one,
Tamila Man, take me to the king.
Yay! Congratulations, everyone.
Keep up the good work. We'll
Okay,
see if you're still on
so-
top by next week.
Let me ask you ladies something. Who's your most favorite artist?
Mine.
As far as rap, R&B, what?
R&B,
Just
rap,
period?
just period.
Future.
Period.
I got a couple.
Yeah, I would say I have a couple. It would depend
Who's your
on-
least favorite?
My couple though.
My
Let's get it.
least favorite
My
artist would be probably Nicki Minaj.
I favor that.
I second that
I really don't
emotion.
care for her too.
It's something, I don't, cause let me tell you, and it's not trust and believe, again, I look good for 6 kids.
That's right, honey.
I won't see Nikki without $150,000 surgery. Do what we do.
Yeah,
But,
yeah. What it is, really.
So let's just get that out there. Ain't got nothing to do with jealousy. As long as we got weed,
Nothing.
contacts,
Nothing is
and plastic
not at all.
surgeons, you ain't accomplished nothing, and we ain't done, and we ain't had none of those. Nip tuck something. But
a little bit, yeah.
we have a little nip tuck.
Little
Little
bit.
things you got about 4 or 5 pounds removed or something. But back to that, Foxy Brown is.
Hold on, wait a minute. I would like to stop. I would like to say
That's my home.
that. Hey,
Crazy
my girl,
now.
look, listen, Nick. You gotta get off my girl Mariah. You feel me? She been around for
me
long.
and Mariah
You
go
got
back
Mariah
like babies and pacifiers.
I'm gonna be the liar.
Go. When we left off, we were talking about Nikki messing with Mariah.
Yeah, Nikki, we about to put a check in your box.
1, 2, 1, 2.
You heard me? You gonna leave Mariah alone, Nikki? What's is you a man or woman? I just need to know. Cause when you came in this thing, you was a man.
She was mad? Like me?
Ain't no she had a woo woo.
Like Sierra. Like, I don't know.
And Sierra, okay, my bad, Sierra. She
I was
put a
such a
check in
good-
your box.
That was different.
I was just talking about the My Goodies thing. That was her that
My
was in
Goodies.
the jar or something.
My
Maybe
Goodies.
she sound like cookies. Like cookies. I don't know.
We don't know what you got.
I know what I
But
got.
I know
so-
what. I know what. I'm a fan of Mariah, always been. You know what I'm saying? Like,
That's the white girl that got accepted on the scene after Tina Marie, baby.
your box, check.
I mean, you ain't been in the game long enough to try to regulate.
You know
Mariah.
that?
I mean, you might be hot in the younger generation. Not with us,
But
but
you're confused self.
just saying, Mariah got to pick on somebody in your own league, sweetie.
I mean, why? Because she really has a natural beauty.
I think Taffy might be a little upset that we can get that $150,000 for plastic surgery.
That's right.
You know what? I don't need all that. I don't need all that. You feel me? I don't need all that. I'm me. You know what I'm saying? I don't need my butt induced. X-deuce.
This.
I don't need my chin up
Yes.
and, you know, my back and all that shit. You know what I'm
Did
saying?
she get a
I'm
real
me.
check now, too?
I love me, baby. You feel me? And, you know,
My other saying,
I ain't tripping. You know what I'm saying? My real thing is, bitch, you fucking my little man, Lil Wayne. You can
Oh, what?
Are they?
Are they?
Yeah, they fucking.
Can we use that word on?
Excuse me, bleep. Bleep. But everybody know I love Lil Wayne, Nikki. You know what I'm saying? But, bitch, if you got a problem with me, I know I'm
Well,
hurt about
me
it. But I
personally-
got you, babe. You feel me? Real deal.
I'm
Because he
not-
don't check in your box, boo.
He don't like dark skin? Wait a minute. Wait a
don't like dark
He
skin.
don't like dark skin.
And he said his
He's
daughter would
fucking
be
from
the
No,
only
I beg the
dark-skinned
part.
man
I beg.
He
No.
does not like
Because Trina was a
dark-skinned
real
women.
black bitch. No.
He
Trina's
does
not
not
really
like
dark.
dark-skinned women.
Trina's not our complexion.
He does
Yes,
not
she
like
is.
But
dark-skinned
this is
women.
where it's losing me when he don't like the dark skinned women.
He doesn't like
Latoya?
dark-skinned women. And he said
Latoya.
that is his
How
own
black
blood.
his ass is. And you ain't
First
cute.
of all,
You want to take it off. Take it off. Take it off. I'm sorry. Somebody
Love
was
you,
cute.
Daddy, you ain't cute.
I'm
He
too
doesn't
old
like-
to want Lil Wayne. He is
don't
not
like
in our
dark-skinned women.
category.
I don't want Lil
Worse
Wayne.
than Tasha.
I like you though.
I don't personally want to look at a black man that got tears on his face all day.
like
I'm just saying.
Girl, you put makeup on that shit.
Dennis,
He might be a punk. He kissed his man. I mean, what's his name? Poppy. What's his name?
His daddy.
His daddy.
That's his daddy.
He kissed him and he kissed somebody else.
Okay, that's not.
I don't think he would mind wearing makeup to cover that tear up.
I'm just saying.
You can look at him in the morning.
I'm probably only gonna put makeup on myself, so I sure don't watch my man put money on his face. But the dark skinned thing, that will be next week's topic. Shade, color.
Hey.
Why we I looked on
Black
my
is
Facebook
beautiful.
about
Black
2 or 3 weeks
is
ago
beautiful.
and was seeing the things that celebrity men were saying about how they prefer light skinned women over dark women. So that will be next week's
And them white
topic.
skinned women, the ones giving me that shit. Bleep her out. Bleep. What's up? Bleep. That man.
Ain't no such thing.
That man. You know what I'm saying? They help up.
Look, the topic, we were on music. See, that's why we
Well, put that Mary back on. That's what I'm
okay,
talking about.
so and before we shut it down and talk about our closing arguments, is there anyone in the audience that has any musical talent?
Any musical talent?
We got anybody?
Go.
Now coming to the stage is a good friend of mine by the name of Fella. He's just gonna do a little duet for us, show his talent.
Let's give it up for Fella.
Yay! Introduce yourself, honey. How are you, beautiful?
It's like we got some jealousy going on.
Exactly. We got what we got is duet from Joseph Phoenix. Y'all remember the next song? Take my mind, my house and my car, for one hit of you. Yeah, you can have it all. 'Cause making love, that is how we do. Yeah, you like to trust, and I'm an addict of you. Can't leave you alone. You got me thinking, said I'm feeling for you. Leave you alone. You got me thinking, said I'm feeling for you. Said I'm feeling for you.
Make 'em feel it.
I'm holding on to you. Every time. Go away.
Yeah. Let's give it up for Fella. So that was one of our honest members, and I want to give him a shout out again, and we'll see him again. Appreciate it. Now, before we close, we'd like to have our scripture for the day is going to be recited by Raven.
And the scripture for today is Isaiah 12:4-5. And in that day shall ye say, Praise the Lord, call upon his name, declare his doing among the people, and mention that his name, and make mention that his name is exalted. Sing unto the Lord, for he hath done excellent things. This is known in all the earth. Amen.
Amen.
So, thank you guys for tuning in. See you again next week. And remember, God blesses you to be a blessing to others.
Hey, yo, Mary, what up?
You know I love music.
Sure indeed.
And every time I hear something hot,
Uh-huh.
it makes me want to move.
Alright, I feel
It
that.
makes me want to have fun.
But we need more fun.
But it's something about this joint right here.
What's that?
This joint right here,
Uh-huh.
it makes me want to